Azam Rashid asked this, adakah keperluan atau kehendak? Ted Chan also asked this question, life is still fine without IoT, so what is the big deal about having IoT? Hi guys, if there is one burning question that you would like to ask about IoT, what would it be? This is the question which I posed in my Facebook a couple days ago. So there are two persons who have asked a similar question which I would like to answer today. Azam Rashid asked this, so is it a want or is it a need? Ted Chan also asked this question, life is still fine without IoT, so what is the big deal about having IoT? So the answer is quite similar to the one that I have answered yesterday about the innovation cycle. Let me tell you about this. If Ted Chan asked about this, life is still fine without IoT, so what is the big deal about IoT? So I asked this question again to any person who asked this kind of question. Are you okay if you can see others can reduce their manpower cost from 100 people to 10 people? Are you okay if others can deliver products within or 3 times faster than before? Or are you okay if others can actually reduce human errors that can cost millions of ringgit? So if you are okay with that kind of statement, then so be it. So that's the question that I would like to ask this person back. How IoT can actually benefit the people, the society. So if you look at the innovation cycle that I've mentioned yesterday, there are different phases of innovation cycle. It's just like a wave. There's a group of people who are very, what we call innovators, who really embrace IoT or any new technology as fast as possible. They want to see the impact and how to see how it works. So these are the innovators. Then you see the early majorities who are who sees there is a benefits and they would like to use it as soon as possible. Then there is a late majority, then late adopters and late majority, and then the laggards. So it depends on different country. They have different people, different culture. They might have different way of embracing the innovation cycle. So IoT is not like the phones that you have been using now. Okay, the phones are, the basic necessity of a phone is communications, and that is really a need instead of want. So almost everyone around the world who have a smartphone or a phone, there is a need for them to communicate. Unlike IoT, it might not be 100% need that you would like to have IoT in your daily life, but some of them might say that I want IoT, not need IoT. But people tend to forget that they have been using IoT in their daily life every day. Did you realize that your smartphone is an IoT device? It has sensors, GPS, gyroscope, accelerometer, and so on and so forth. It has the right connectivity using 3G or 4G. It has an applications that you can take a look at applications and the data that you can derive some insights of the data. IoT, the smartphone is actually your IoT device. And did you know that you have been using Waze almost every day? Or you have been using Grab? Did you know that the phone that you are holding tells the location where you are when you call for a Grab car? And you will know where the location of the Grab car because the driver also holds the smartphone, and there is an application that shows where the location of both of these driver and the passengers. This is an example of IoT, and we have been using it. I've been using this every day. The moment I enter my car, I switch on my Waze because I would like to know when I will arrive in at that destination and the congestion level of the roads. So the question is, I have to ask again this: is it a want or is it a need? So I want to work 4 hours a day, or I need to work 4 hours a day with the help of IoT. Because you remember, our parents used to work more than 8 hours up to, even during the nights, and we have been trying to reduce the number of hours that we have been working at the office, and some people have been using remote facility infrastructure or communications to reduce their traveling time. And you might even use IoT devices to help you in terms of your daily activities of working. Nowadays I don't have to travel, using Waze. I will understand how I can arrive destination without going to all the traffic jam. I can reduce the unnecessary or wasted time. So this is the question that, again, if you feel that IoT will not give an impact to you, you might be one of the people who says that, or in the innovation cycle, you are the late majorities, or you might be the laggards. You don't want to find or buy solutions which going to be obsolete very soon when people have been already using that for many years. Okay, that's it guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.